Evening folks, so more stories about my Zero S. As you know, being isolated at the moment as we all are, gives me a chance to talk a little bit more about my Zero S, which I've had nothing but praise for so far, but because I've had a little bit of time on my hands this evening or this afternoon, I thought I'd start having a little bit of a look in depth. I want to stick some accessories on it, so I had a read on the online manual to see what's what. Popped the saddle off this afternoon, and to say I'm a little bit disappointed is a bit of an understatement really. Now, I'm a vehicle electrician and I have been for a very long time, and I'm not complaining about the state of the wiring as such, but on a bike that you pay 11 grand for, it's a bit disappointing to see a £2.99 fuse box that you can get from, well, you could have got from Maplin's when they were, and the same with the terminals. They're really cheap terminals. I'd expected a little bit more from a bike that has a premium price like this. They're not particularly waterproof, these things, I know from experience, and look how difficult it is to get to anything. You know, it'll pop that out to get in there, and then you've got your fuses. Now then, I've yet to investigate further, but as you can see, fuse number 4, 10 amp for accessories. So I've got a feeling somewhere on here, because you also have facility on this thing for an external socket which can be put on by the dealer. So I'm going to hunt round, have a look on YouTube, because it's always a good place to look for things, to see if anybody else has added anything to these and how easy or difficult it is. The other thing is the saddle's held on by these bloody great big bolts. Alright, it's nice and secure, but they're Torx bolts, T40s, and they're not exactly, not everybody has Torx screws around to get them off. And yeah, it's nice and secure, but you've got a nice little cubby hole up here if you wanted to put something in there, but it's a bugger to get to. You wouldn't be pulling up on a nice ride out and then finding yourself unbolting your seat for 10 minutes, and then once again, I'm doing this one-handed, but even so, putting the cover back on the fuse box is a bit of a palaver. It's only a niggly little thing. I mean, it's not really that important. You don't go in there very often, once in a blue moon, but I still think a little bit more thought could have been put into that. It's like, this looks like a bit of an afterthought as well, this cable tie in here. But we'll see how it stands up to the test of time. But it's just niggly little things like that you don't expect to find. It's like reservoir, sorry, the light's not great in here, reservoir for the rear brake, and it's got the brake line right over the top of it. That's going to be really awkward to dig that out, but hey ho, it's part of the learning experience when you have a new bike, discovering things that are going on with it. Anyway, a bit of a tidy up this evening. I really need to get all these tools into a toolbox. Yeah, my shed. Thought you might like a quick look at the disarray. The Oster AOP9, which I've been building now for over 17 years. I'm going to finish it one day. Wings are done, near enough. There they are. But yeah, my 8x10 workspace isn't huge, but it is my little private place for when I'm isolated, as we are now. And since yeah, the other thing is storing the bike. It says you should store it at around 60% charge, and this is fully charged at the moment, so I have a valid excuse for going out for a ride, which I might do tomorrow because I think it's going to be quite nice, so I might do that. Anyway guys, just a short video. Let's cover a little bit of board late in the evening, and hopefully I'll have more to tell you soon. Thanks for watching. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe, and pass the word around. I'd like to get a few more subscribers. Cheers then, have a good evening.